Hi, I'm Buzz Lagos. In this week's analysis, we'll look at a great goal-scoring chance by Minnesota's midfielder Ibson against the Cosmos. And then we'll look at a play by Minnesota's next opponent, the Ottawa Fury, in their game against Miami this past weekend. Let's look at that monitor.
Good track back by Mendez to block that shot. Ibson finding Venegas. Ramirez onside. Ibson! Saved by Maurer.
In this first half opportunity for Minnesota, the ball's played into the corner, and the Cosmos come out to play it out. And notice the good pressure by Spies and by Justin Davis to kind of lock that ball in, not let the Cosmos play out easily. So it forces a long pass. And the long pass is played out, and it just falls to Jeb Broski, who just lays a nice one-time ball to Ibson. Now Ibson touches, and notice his head looks up the field. He has Cruz as a splitting pass. Cruz has come in from the outside to open up the channel for Venegas. But notice by holding the ball, Ibson is forcing the Cosmos midfield to stay in tight, be aware of Cruz, and leave that open channel for Venegas to run into. Christian Ramirez uses a lot of space out on that right side too. And so as Ibson plays the ball to Venegas, Christian just pulls wide. And just a nice first-time pass. Again, these first-time penetrating passes just beat a lot of Cosmos defenders. And with that pass, you see Cruz suddenly make a strong run behind the player playing Ramirez, draws Ockford with him, and Lance Lang keeps Mendez with him in the middle of the field, and just see a big gap opens up for Ibson to make a strong run, out of the midfield, past the defenders, and Christian Ramirez was a wonderful ball over the top, right to Ibson, right in that space. What an accurate pass. Ibson gets a little bit of a high touch, like a little better control on that one, gets away from a bit, and he just hits it, and it just, on goal, but at the keeper. He really would like to have that ball just a little closer to him, be able to let it drop a bit more, hit a lower, harder shot, either near post or far post of the keepers. You can't quite get the power and accuracy he wants on it. But what a great play, and what a great setup by Christian Ramirez, and a wonderful run by Ibson to have an opportunity to score a goal against the Cosmos. Now let's take a look at a play from the Ottawa-Miami match this past weekend.
Give up fairly easily. They're just going to need to find some space and find some room to gain some possession.
They win possession here down the right, and it's a real good run. Laid off here on the left. Here's the shot, and the offside flag is up. The offside flag is up. Ottawa thought they had the first goal of the match from Vered, but...
Okay, we're going to watch an attacking play by Ottawa in which they score a goal which was called back for offside, but it's a well-developed play. We see Ottawa with a free kick. Keeper takes a long prick to play into the crowd past midfield. And the Miami player goes up strong and wins the ball. He finds his teammate Smith. Now, just a couple things with defensively. Notice how close the Balchin, the Toronto defender, is to Smith. So Smith has a poor first touch. Smith probably should use it inside of his right foot, but he uses it outside of his left foot. Touch gets away from him right for Balchin to win, and what a great strong run by Balchin. And notice the forwards and midfielders are pushing forward. You've got Paulo Jr., number 7 on the right. You've got Vered trying to make a diagonal in the space, and they're running and forcing the defenders back. And Balchin just a strong touch inside. So Trafford runs to cut off Balchin, doesn't get a good defensive angle, gets caught behind him, and Balchin takes the ball inside. And notice a strong diagonal run by Hayworth for Ottawa. Doing that diagonal, and look at the space it opens up beyond Hayworth. And Johnny Steele curls out of the midfield and makes that run into that channel. And Balchin lays just a nice ball for Steele to run onto it, a first-time ball across the face of the goal. Vered has made a run to get to that ball, and just as the ball leaves Steele's foot, Vered's probably just a half a step offside. Very close over, just a half a step offside. I think the linesman got it right. But this is the type of attacking play we're going to see from Ottawa, especially in Ottawa, when Minnesota travels there this weekend. Next week, we'll look at a clip from Minnesota's match against Ottawa, and preview their next opponent, the Jacksonville Armada.